In a world that demands constant attention and energy, have you ever felt like your mind, body, and emotions were pulling you in different directions? Perhaps you've experienced moments when your inner voice seemed muted, buried under layers of daily stress and external expectations. These moments of disconnection can leave us feeling ungrounded, uncertain, and searching for a way to regain control. In today's video, we're diving into a transformative concept: energy control as a tool for personal growth and self-discovery. Whether you realize it or not, your energy, emotional, physical, and mental, is one of your most powerful resources. When you learn to understand and guide this energy, it becomes a bridge to deeper self-awareness and a more purposeful life. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of clarity, knowing you have the tools to navigate challenges without feeling overwhelmed. By mastering simple techniques to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you can tap into a reservoir of inner peace and confidence. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about living better, with intention and authenticity. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical techniques that empower you to reconnect with yourself, align your energy, and take the first steps toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Let's embark on this journey together. Have you ever felt like no matter how much effort you put into your day, there's still a lingering sense of imbalance? Perhaps you've noticed subtle signs: constant fatigue, a scattered mind, or emotions that feel out of control. These feelings, while common, are often signals of an underlying issue: disconnection between your mind, body, and emotions. In our modern world, it's easy to fall into this trap. The demands of work, family, and personal responsibilities pull us in multiple directions, leaving little time to pause and check in with ourselves. Instead, we often push forward, ignoring the subtle cues our body and mind are sending us. Over time, this disconnection can lead to stress, burnout, and even a sense of purposelessness. For example, imagine a busy professional juggling deadlines and meetings. They start the day feeling rushed, skip meals, and suppress their emotions to stay productive. By evening, they're exhausted but unable to sleep, their mind racing with unfinished tasks. This is a clear sign of misaligned energy, a state where their body is drained, their emotions suppressed, and their mind overactive. But this isn't just about professionals. A parent managing a household or a student overwhelmed by expectations may experience the same imbalance. The problem is universal. Without alignment between mind, body, and emotions, we lose touch with what truly matters, creating a cycle of disconnection that can feel impossible to break. This video seeks to address this very issue. By identifying these patterns and introducing the concept of energy control, we aim to show that it's not only possible to regain balance, it's essential for living a meaningful life. Recognizing disconnection is the first step, and understanding how to realign yourself is the key to transformation. What if the imbalance you feel could be traced back to a simple yet profound idea: that your energy isn't being directed intentionally? This is the essence of energy control. At its core, it's the practice of aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions in a way that feels purposeful and harmonious. When you master this skill, you don't just navigate life, you thrive. So, what exactly is energy control? Imagine your energy as a flowing river. When the river is clear and unobstructed, it nourishes everything it touches. However, when it's blocked by debris, it becomes stagnant, leading to chaos downstream. Your inner energy works the same way. If left unmanaged, it can be drained by external pressures, overwhelming emotions, or scattered thoughts. But when directed with intention, it becomes a powerful force for clarity, focus, and growth. Energy control begins with awareness. Many of us go through life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances without fully understanding how they impact us internally. For instance, when you feel angry or stressed, have you noticed how your body tenses or how your breathing becomes shallow? These reactions are your body's way of signaling an imbalance in your energy flow. But awareness is just the first step. Energy control also requires action, taking deliberate steps to realign yourself. This process connects deeply to personal growth because it challenges you to listen to your inner self, identify what's out of balance, and make adjustments. The more you practice, the more you'll uncover patterns that shape your emotions and decisions, ultimately giving you the tools to rewrite those patterns for the better. It's important to understand that energy control isn't about perfection. It's not about always feeling calm or in control. Instead, it's about cultivating resilience, the ability to return to balance when life throws you off course. Over time, this practice helps you build a stronger connection with yourself, enabling you to respond to challenges with intention rather than reaction. Think about it. When your energy is aligned, your decisions feel clear, your emotions feel manageable, and your actions feel purposeful. This alignment isn't just empowering, it's transformational. It creates a sense of harmony within that reflects in every area of your life, from your relationships to your work and even to how you experience joy and fulfillment. This concept may seem abstract, but it's rooted in practicality. Energy control isn't about grand gestures. It's about small, consistent actions that create lasting change. In the next chapter, we'll explore 3 simple techniques that will help you begin this journey, providing tangible steps to align your energy and reclaim your sense of self. Now that we've explored the concept of energy control and its importance, let's turn to actionable steps. Controlling your energy doesn't require complex rituals or hours of practice. Instead, it's about implementing simple techniques that can fit seamlessly into your daily routine. These methods are designed to help you realign your energy, fostering balance and clarity. Technique 1. Identifying and accepting your emotions. The first step in energy control is understanding the role your emotions play in your energy flow. Emotions are not just fleeting feelings, they are powerful indicators of your internal state. Ignoring or suppressing them creates blockages in your energy, much like debris in a river. Here's a simple exercise to help. Pause and check in. Take a moment to ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? Don't overthink it. Allow the answer to surface naturally. Name the emotion. Whether it's frustration, sadness, or joy, labeling your emotion helps you recognize it without judgment. Accept what you feel. Remind yourself that all emotions are valid. Rather than resisting a negative feeling, acknowledge it. Acceptance creates the space for energy to flow freely again. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed at work, pause and say to yourself, I'm feeling stressed, and that's okay. This simple acknowledgement shifts your focus from fighting the emotion to understanding it, reducing its power over you. Technique 2. Practicing conscious breathing. Your breath is one of the most powerful tools for energy control because it directly connects your body and mind. When you're stressed or anxious, your breathing tends to become shallow and rapid, signaling your nervous system to remain in a heightened state. Conscious breathing, on the other hand, can reset this response. Try this simple breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds. Slowly breathe in through your nose, counting to 4. Hold for 4 seconds. Pause and hold your breath gently for another count of 4. Exhale for 6 seconds. Breathe out through your mouth for a count of 6. This rhythm, known as box breathing, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps your body return to a state of calm. Just 3 to 5 minutes of conscious breathing can dramatically reduce stress and restore your energy balance. To incorporate this practice into your day, try it during natural pauses, before a meeting, while waiting in line, or at the start of your morning. Over time, it will become second nature, giving you an instant tool to regain control whenever life feels overwhelming. Technique 3. Evening energy check-in. The end of the day is a crucial time to reflect on how you've managed your energy. This practice isn't about self-criticism. It's about understanding your patterns so you can make better choices tomorrow. Here's how to conduct a simple energy check-in. Reflect on the day's highlights. Ask yourself, what energized me today? Identify moments that made you feel alive, whether it was a meaningful conversation, time outdoors, or a task you enjoyed. Identify energy drains. Next, ask, what drained my energy? Perhaps it was an unresolved conflict, multitasking, or excessive screen time. Journal your insights. Write down your reflections in a notebook or use a voice memo app. This step helps you spot recurring patterns over time. For example, you might notice that a daily walk outside consistently boosts your energy, while scrolling through social media late at night leaves you feeling drained. Armed with this knowledge, you can prioritize activities that nourish you and minimize those that don't. Integrating the techniques. These techniques work even better when practiced together. Begin your day by identifying and accepting your emotions. Use conscious breathing during stressful moments, and close your day with an energy check-in. Each technique builds on the other, creating a holistic approach to energy control. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Some days will feel easier than others, and that's okay. What matters is your commitment to showing up for yourself and taking small steps toward alignment. In the next chapter, we'll explore the transformative benefits of these practices and how they can ripple out to positively impact every area of your life. When you consistently practice energy control, the changes you experience go far beyond the techniques themselves. By aligning your emotions, mind, and actions, you create a ripple effect that enhances not only your inner world but also your external experiences. Let's explore the profound benefits that this journey can bring to your life. Emotional clarity and stability. One of the first changes you'll notice is greater emotional clarity. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by a whirlwind of emotions, you'll begin to identify and understand what you're feeling and why. This awareness gives you the power to respond intentionally rather than react impulsively. For example, imagine a stressful situation at work. Before practicing energy control, you might have lashed out in frustration or suppressed your feelings entirely. Now, with tools like emotional identification and conscious breathing, you can pause, acknowledge your stress, and respond with calm and focus. Over time, this emotional stability fosters resilience. Life's challenges don't disappear, but your ability to navigate them improves dramatically. You'll find yourself less swayed by external pressures and more grounded in your inner strength. Mental clarity and focus. Energy control isn't just about managing emotions, it also sharpens your mind. When your energy is aligned, your thoughts become clearer, and decision-making feels more intuitive. Instead of being pulled in multiple directions by scattered thoughts, you can focus on what truly matters. For instance, many people struggle with mental fog, especially during busy periods. Practices like evening energy check-ins help you recognize what's cluttering your mind and prioritize tasks more effectively. This clarity leads to better productivity and a deeper sense of accomplishment. Additionally, mental clarity enhances creativity. With a calm mind, you're more likely to think outside the box, solve problems innovatively, and approach challenges with confidence. Enhanced physical well-being. The benefits of energy control extend to your body as well. Chronic stress and misaligned energy often manifest physically. Tension in your shoulders, shallow breathing, or fatigue that no amount of rest seems to cure. By realigning your energy, you address these issues at their root. Conscious breathing, for example, not only calms your nervous system but also improves oxygen flow, boosting your overall vitality. Similarly, understanding and accepting your emotions can reduce the physical toll of suppressing feelings, such as headaches or digestive discomfort. With time, these practices can lead to improved sleep, more consistent energy levels, and a greater sense of ease in your body. Stronger relationships. When your energy is balanced, it naturally enhances your relationships. Emotional clarity allows you to communicate more openly and authentically, while mental focus helps you be fully present with others. Imagine how these changes could improve your interactions with loved ones. Instead of reacting defensively during conflicts, you might take a moment to breathe, acknowledge your feelings, and approach the conversation with empathy. Similarly, your newfound focus can help you engage more deeply in conversations, strengthening your connections. A renewed sense of purpose. Perhaps the most profound transformation is the sense of purpose that emerges when your energy is aligned. As you become more attuned to your inner self, you'll gain insight into what truly fulfills you. This might lead to pursuing passions you've neglected, setting boundaries that honor your well-being, or simply approaching everyday life with more gratitude and intention. For example, through regular evening energy check-ins, you might discover that spending time in nature consistently renews your energy. Acting on this insight, whether by prioritizing a daily walk or planning weekend hikes, brings you closer to living in alignment with your values. This alignment fosters a deep sense of fulfillment. Instead of feeling like you're merely going through the motions, you'll wake up each day with a clearer sense of who you are and what you're working toward. A life transformed. These benefits don't appear overnight, but with patience and practice, they become undeniable. As you integrate energy control into your life, you'll find that the changes build on one another. Emotional stability supports mental clarity, which enhances relationships, which in turn deepens your sense of purpose. Energy control isn't just a skill, it's a lifestyle shift. It's about learning to flow with life's challenges rather than fighting against them. And as you grow in this practice, you'll discover that the harmony you cultivate within yourself radiates outward, positively influencing every aspect of your life. In the final chapter, we'll bring everything together with an empowering conclusion and a call to action to help you take the first steps on this journey today. As we come to the end of this journey, it's clear that energy control is more than a set of techniques. It's a pathway to deeper self-awareness and intentional living. By identifying and accepting your emotions, practicing conscious breathing, and reflecting on your energy patterns, You are equipping yourself with tools to navigate life's complexities with grace and confidence. The power to transform your life lies within you. Each small step you take, whether it's pausing to breathe during a hectic moment or journaling your reflections at the end of the day, builds a foundation for lasting change. It's about progress, not perfection, and the willingness to show up for yourself every day. Now, it's your turn to take action. Start with one technique that resonated with you, and commit to practicing it this week. Notice how it makes you feel and how it influences your energy. If you found value in this video, share it with someone who might benefit from exploring energy control. Finally, let's keep this conversation going. Leave a comment sharing your reflections, questions, or even your experiences with energy control. Together, we can inspire and support one another on this journey toward balance and purpose. Thank you for watching, and here's to your transformation.